AP Environmental Science Video. AP Environmental Science Video.
Hello again. You're coming back. That's a good thing. Here's math video for long multiplication level 2. We're going to step it up a notch here, and we're going to multiply two numbers by two numbers. And the trick here is we're going to call these the tens and these the ones, because that's the place they're in. And we're going to treat those separately and add them together. Watch this technique. It's pretty cool. Let's start with an easy one. 55 times 11. So first we're going to take care of the ones. This is going to be our line for ones, and this will be our line for tens. And so what we'll do is we'll go 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 5 is 50. So in other words, it's 55. And then for the tens place, we're actually multiplying. Notice that if we're multiplying 55 by 10, we start with a 0 in that ones place, because we're actually working effectively in the tens spot. So watch this. We're going to put a 0 in the tens place. That's our placeholder. We'll always do that every time we use this technique. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 5 is 5. And we end up with two answers. We end up with the 1 times 5 is 55, but 10 times 5 is 550, and you can add those together. The answer, carry the 1 here, would be 605. Did you follow that? Let's try a few more examples. Let's try 24 times 12. That's hard to do in my head. I wouldn't be able to do it, but using this technique that I just showed you, I think it simplifies it. Again, this is the place for the ones, and this is the place for the tens. In our ones, we have 2 times 4, which is 8, 2 times 2, which is 4. That's going to be in our one spot. Now, in the tens, we have to put in our placeholder. Don't forget that. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 2 is 2, and we can add these together. It'll be 8. 8 plus 0 is 8. 4 plus 4 is 8. And 2. 288 is our answer. So it simplifies it pretty well. Let's try something a little bit trickier. Let's try 36 times 23. No way I could do that in my head, but watch how our technique helps us. And again, we'll put the ones place here, the tens place here, and so I'm going to say 3 times 6 is 18. Now this has carrying. I put the 1 up here because I have to remember to add it in. So there's my little 1. And then 3 times 3 is 9. Don't forget to add that 1 there. That makes it 10. So one more time I did. 3 times 6 is 18. Carry the 1. 3 times 3 is 9. Add the 1 is 108. Now for the tens place, we're going to multiply the 20 by 36. But we don't have to call it 20. If we put a 0 here, we can just call it 2, and it makes it simpler. 2 times 6. 2 times 6 is 12. Carry the 1. 2 times 3 is 6. Adding the 1 is 7. And then we can add this together, and we get 8, 2, 8. And that's our answer. Let's try another one. I'll give you 3 to try on your own. So 34 times 23. 58 times 12. And 47 times 51. Work on those. Try to beat me. Let's see who wins. You should be working. I'm going to move this one over while you're working. Are you going to beat me? Let's see. I'm going to start with this one. 3 times 4 is 12. Carry the 1. 3 times 3 is 9. Plus the 1 is 10. Then I go to my tens place. Placeholder. And then 2 times 4 is 8. And 2 times 6 is 2 times 3 is 6. So that's, I'm going to add those together, 782. I feel like we did that one earlier. I hope not. Anyways, next problem. 2 times 8 is 16. Carry the 1. 2 times 5 is 11. I'm going to put a placeholder 0 there. 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 5 is 5, and I can add those together. 6, 9, 6. Are you beating me? I'm pretty fast. 1 times 7 is 7. 1 times 4 is 4. 5 times 7 Don't forget your placeholder is 35. Carry the 3. 5 times 4 is 20 plus the 3 is 23. I get 7, 9, 3, 2. Those are my answers. Thanks for tuning in.